Hey guys, we're going to be talking about different depictions of the devil. Number one is the Lich from Adventure Time. The Lich is the main villain of Adventure Time. He is also the embodiment of destruction, and his main goal is to wipe out all life. While he's not a direct depiction of the devil, he has many similarities. For example, in the show, the Lich tempts Finn, the main character of Adventure Time, to get the Enchiridion, an all-powerful book. This is very similar to how Satan tricks Eve into eating the apple in the Garden of Eden, plunging the world into sin. These two characters are very manipulative. They also share the similarities of being this immortal / transcendent being that are defeated by a hero / savior. For the Lich, it's Finn the human. For Satan / Lucifer, it's Michael the Archangel. 2. Griffin from Berserk. He is a more fitting depiction of the devil compared to the Lich. He is a fallen angel type character, once the leader of the band of Hawks, and his dream is to have his own kingdom. He was a strong, compassionate guy, and was a good guy fighting alongside Guts. But he's very egotistical, and after Guts leaves the band of Hawks because he overhears Griffin talking about how he would truly consider someone his friend by saying,
"They are my soldiers, and they will follow me into the jaws of death for the sake of my dream. But it doesn't make them my friends." A friend should never subsist on another's dream. The man who would be my friend must have a reason for living that goes beyond me. And he should put his heart and soul into protecting this dream, even if it means opposing me. For me to call a man my friend, he must be my equal in every respect.
You can see this hurts Guts. He feels unworthy of being in the band of Hawks because the Hawks are very important to him. Guts never had a family or even a normal life, but with the band of Hawks, he found solace. After Guts tells the band that he's leaving, then Griffin challenges Guts to a fight. If he wins, he stays, but in the end, Guts wins. I think this marks the downfall of Griffin. This does not only impact his ego, because he has a power complex, and when he sees something that he can't control, like Guts leaving, it hits hard for him. Not only that, Griffin also lost a friend. Unknowingly, he formed a relationship with Guts. When he saw the rest of the band as stepping stones to his grand kingdom, this makes him spiral into despair, having reckless choices leading him to sleep with Princess Charlotte. This causes him to be imprisoned and tortured, having his tongue cut out so he can no longer speak, tendons cut so he is immobilized, starved for weeks, losing all muscle, burns all over his body. Guts does come and save him. Griffin blames him for all what's wrong that happened to him. Then he tries to choke Guts, but he's too weak. He can't do it. Anything. He feels weak, unwanted, replaced, and unfulfilled. With delusion, he steals one of the horse carriages, thinking he can start all over, but he can't. His body's too messed up. So he tries to kill himself, but he's too weak. He can't even do that. But filled with resentment and hate, he starts the eclipse and kills a band of Hawks to become Fomento, to achieve his dream. Much like Lucifer's prideful rebellion against God. These characters are both full of pride. Lucifer wanted God's power all to himself, and Griffin stopped at nothing to achieve his dream. Both fitting the fallen hero archetypes, and probably one of my favorite depictions or character archetypes of the character Lucifer. Number 3, the beast from over the garden wall. The beast leans into more of the manipulative side of the devil. like his characteristics in Sin. He's a very manipulative character as well as mysterious. In the cartoon, you're only able to see in a single frame of what he looks like, and it's pretty horrifying. In the story, we follow Wart, the older stepbrother of Greg, who are in a strange place that's over the garden wall. Get it? It's like the name of the show. Anyways, this place is called the Unknown, and the woodsman, who are also trapped, makes a deal with the beast to keep his dying daughter's soul in the oil lamp. As long as it stays lit, his daughter's soul will never die. But the beast can't be trusted. We later find out that the beast's soul is in the lamp. And the woodsman's daughter was dead a long time ago. We find this out by Wart realizing the beast's fascination with the lamp, refusing to make the same deal as the woodsman for Greg's life. So he blows it out. And they win. I like this version of it because of how manipulative he is. And Lucifer is known to be cunning, confident manipulator. And that's like the whole beast shtick, that he tricks people's souls, like preys on them in the unknown. Whoever gets lost in there, and he take his soul. So that's about all of the. It's like my top 3 favorite depictions of devil-esque characters. If you like that video, hit the like and sub button.